what storytelling is and is not. Storytelling is one of these words that we bandy about in business, and we have such a weird relationship with because we have so many different understandings of what it is and what it isn't. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to try and clarify it about how Culture Codex uses it so that you can understand when I'm talking about it. I'm not entirely sure that it's going to resonate with absolutely every other company out there, but this is how we mean it. Storytelling, when we're talking about it, comes in multiple forms, but the essence of it is that that piece of communication, whether it's visual, audio, experiential, or person to person, is actually about explaining a scenario, giving room for imagination, instead of telling somebody what to do. But if you're telling someone what something is or is not, that isn't leaving them any room for imagination. However, if you're using a word that is evocative or descriptive in any form, you're already starting to storytell. And you can do this in many, many different ways. When you look at effective marketing, you know that they're telling you something about their story. They're giving you a piece of their identity to look at. That's the same as internal within your organization. When you are sending out a visual for your employees or your team to look at, whether it's a safety poster or an internal memo, that also has some storytelling in it. If we're talking about audio, perhaps you're making sure that the sounds in your office, the music that's there, that's telling a story about the environment you want to create, the people you want to be there, and the tone that you want to work in. Experiential might even go so far as to say, you know what, our offices look like this because it allows us to remember our key elements. We've got the furniture set up for maximum collaboration, but also maximum use of people who are inclined to work on their own. So we've really worked on storytelling in the space to make it effective in our embodiment of that story, our living experience of that story. So when we're talking about storytelling within Culture Codex, what we're talking about is the ways we're explaining to people who we are, what we want them to accomplish, what we wanted ourselves to accomplish, our goals, without being explicit in statement form. It isn't about statement, it's about the imagination that is possible from that communication. We hope that helps clarify what storytelling is and is not.